Yes. Hi, hello, namaste. Welcome back to Dear Maths classes. In the last classes, we discussed some questions from 21st Jan 2026 second shift. Let's go remaining questions. Here, if three vectors are given as shown in the figure. Where is the figure here? So, this is the figure. Okay, three vectors figure A, B, C. Okay, so here it is a Q vector, P vector in opposite direction, R vector. Okay. So if angle between vectors P and Q is theta. So this fellow theta is between R vector and P vector, where given cos theta is equals to 1 by root 3 and modulus of P vector is equals to 2 root 3 and modulus of Q vector is equals to 2. Then find the value of modulus of P vector cos Q vector minus 3R vector whole square minus 3 into modulus of R vector whole square. Clear? So here in the question given cos theta is equals to 1 by root 3 and modulus of P vector is equals to 2 root 3 and modulus of Q vector is equals to 2. So we know one basic property, that is modulus of P vector cross Q vector is equals to modulus of P vector dot modulus of Q vector dot sin theta. Okay. So here given cos theta. We need to find sin theta. So we know sin theta is equals to square root of 1 minus cos square theta. Correct. Using the identity. So 1 minus cos square theta means here we get 1 by 3. Okay, 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 means here square root of 2 by square root of 3. Okay, 3 1 ja 3, 3 minus 1 is 2. So square root of 2 by denominator also square root of 3. So do rationalize with root 3 and root 3. We get root 2 into root 3 by 3. So this is what sin theta. Okay, now substitute this value in this equation. So modulus of P vector cross Q vector is equals to modulus of P vector. What is the modulus of P vector value here? 2 root 3. Okay, 2 root 3 into modulus of Q vector is 2. Okay, into here sin theta value. What is sin theta value here? Root 2 into root 3 by 3. Okay. So root 3, 3 is cancelled. Root 3 into root 3 is 3, 3, 3 cancel. We get what is the remaining answer here? 2, 2 is 4 and root 2. This is what? Modulus of P vector cross Q vector. Okay. And here we need to find modulus of P vector cross Q vector minus 3R vector whole square minus 3 into modulus of R vector whole square. When the coefficient of R vectors are same, so this property P vector cross Q vector minus 3R vector whole square is equal whole square minus 3 of modulus of R vector whole square. It becomes, so when these values are cancelled, the remaining is modulus of P vector into Q vector. Simplest form. Okay, we know this identity already. So P vector cross Q vector square. Okay, so P vector cross Q vector square we get that. So what is P vector cross Q vector here? 4 root 2. Square means whole square. 4 4 is 16. Square root cancel remaining is 2. 16 2 is 32. So 32 is the answer. Clear? Next go to another question. So next question. The length, the largest n, small n is belongs to natural number for which 7 to the power of n divides 101 factorial is. Okay, 101 factorial is. So we know the largest power of a prime. So here this is a prime. The largest power of a prime divides n factorial. So here using Legendre's formula. Using Legendre's formula. What is the Legendre's formula here? Okay, so exponent of prime divides in n factorial is equals to sum of k is equals to 1 to infinity modulus of n by p to the power of k. Okay, so this is legendary's formula. Exponent of prime divides in n factorial is equals to sum of k is equals to 1 to infinity modulus of n by p to the power of k. So from this given question, what is prime here? P is equals to 7. What is n here? 101. Okay, so up to where we have sum of k is equals to infinity. So up to where k is equals to 1, 2, 3, and so on. So the terms until the terms becomes 0. Okay, up to where until the terms becomes 0. So let's substitute in the place of k1. We get n is equals to 101 modulus of 101 by p means 7 power k. K is equals to 1 means, okay, we get modulus of 101 by 7. This 101 is divided by 7. We get modulus of 14 by 42. Okay, so approximately modulus of 14 by 42 is written as 14. And next, modulus of 101 by k value is 2 now. K value is 2. So 7 square. So 7 square means modulus of again 101 by 7 square value is 49. It is equals to modulus of 2.06. So this 0 point modulus of 2.06 also written as 2 again. So modulus of 101 by 7 cube. Now k value is equals to 3. It is equals to 101 by 7 cube means 343. Okay, 7 cube means 343. So 101 is divided by 343 means we get a modulus of 0.26. Okay, approximately 0.29 we get approximately. So it is written as 0. Okay, so yeah, so here this exponent, this expansion is stops because up to terms become 0. When it will stop? When terms become 0, this process will be stopped. So now n is equals to what? Sum of these all values. 14 plus 2 plus 0 is equals to 14 plus 2 is 16. So 16 is the answer. Clear? And thank you for watching. For more updates, please share and subscribe my channel.